What's wrong with me? My heart's broken. Yep, nothing's wrong with Aaron. He's found out some bad news that his woman's been doing behind his back.
What's poppin', what's good, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I go by Rico Suave. This is Posted Media, and let's get into the video. So in the last 24 hours, Aaron Carter and his baby mama currently slash fiance, ex-fiance, Melanie Martin have broken up. Now, the only account we have to go on right now is Aaron's, which is usually the case, but also sad. Aaron says that he found out Melanie was speaking to his quote-quote arch nemesis, his twin sister Angel, and his brother Nick for the past 2 years, and that it is unreconcilable. Melanie says she hasn't been coerced or talked to these people. I think Aaron has been might have been enhanced by some drugs or intoxication, just because Spencer has been back. He has been huffing the oxygen. It's kind of like inducing a relapse without relapsing on the actual drug. But then again, I don't know because I'm not there. I'm just guessing off of video evidence. But Aaron did go on an entire pity party rant IG video. Oh, woe is me. She beats me and she does X, Y, and Z. She doesn't baby feed right. I'm always with our kid. Of course, I'll add the clips into there below, but
Single dad. Fuck. Not what I wanted. Just want normalcy. You cannot fix this. This is unfixable. This is betrayal and deception at its finest. And hypocrisy. And like, she's been speaking to my twin sister who tried to get a 5150 on me. And now she's talking to my sister who knows that Lena, my ex-girlfriend, talked to Angel and told Angel that I wanted to kill Lauren Kit and her baby, allegedly. Which was not true at all. So now, I don't like being single. You guys, if anybody knows me, I don't like fucking being single. But I'm not a codependent person anymore. I learned a lot in rehab about secured attachments. And no, I don't deserve this. I don't. And I'm glad that you guys got my back in that regard, because I don't deserve it. There's been a lot of red flags in this relationship. There's been so many, like, every time we break up and all that, she goes out and puts it out everywhere, but when we're together, she only had 6 pictures up on her Instagram of me. Like, come on.
whenever Aaron is in a situation where he's trying to gain sympathy and he doesn't feel like people are really responsive, then he starts to say any and everything to get you on his side. This is where he slips up and tells us that he has been in control of Melanie's Instagram, which we all knew based off of her captions and photos, but the narcissist in him?
When you're proud of your man, when she writes captions about me, I have to write them for her because she doesn't know what to say. She doesn't really love me. It's mind blowing, and we will always have your back, Aaron. You don't deserve the hurt. You're a good man. Thank you so much. I don't, and I'm standing my ground, and I have to do what I have to do. And it's a horrible situation because my son just got here, and she told me that she's taking him to Vegas, and I'll never see him again. So, to Vegas, really, and gonna go stay with her 90-day fiancé friend. I don't need to be with a girl that wants fame, fortune. I want a good Southern girl that understands morals. And what did Mel do? She's been in touch with my twin sister who got a restraining order on me, my guns taken away, tried to get a 5150 on me in a conservatorship along with my brother, and she knew all of this stuff. And then they tried, my twin sister and my brother and all their team allegedly tried to claim or create this narrative that I'm a pedophile. And when the girl I dated before Melanie was Melanie B from Spice Girls. Like, fuck are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So, to me, yo, Philly, call me later. Call me around like 11 your time, please. But the question is, what was Mel talking to her about? She won't divulge that. Everyone keeps asking that information. My attorneys, everybody. I can call all my people and they'll pick up right away, no matter what. They asked the same question. Why was she talking to her? Well, I know why. They were conversating with each other about how they're concerned about me. And the trolls and all the people trying to say they're concerned about my mental health or whatever it is. That's my doctor's job. And he does a great job. And I've done a good job at changing my life and the way I deal with situations in the last 2 years. And if you can't see that, you're a fucking idiot. So, got smacked around a little bit. See that? I got slapped. And of course, what she's gonna do is probably say, oh, he was abusing me. Oh yeah, really? Abusing you? So why do you keep coming back? Because any normal human being would not keep running back to a toxic situation if they thought it was toxic, or they have ulterior motives. And my mom just got off the phone with me. You know what she said? She said, Aaron, do you know that... She said, Aaron, do you know that this is what, like, happens? And the next thing is that they're going to kill you. My mom literally told me that. She said they're gonna kill you. Because then they'll get my $4 million of assets. So, my mom literally just told me that. And she would tell you guys right to your face, too. On live. If I was a caller, she'd tell you. Abused people don't feel a way out often. Yeah, that's how I feel. You're right. Absolutely. I don't like to be in a gaslighting, abusive relationship. It's not fair. So, look at these people laughing like it's funny for them. They're all, look at how happy they are, all the trolls. You guys win. You won. You ruined my life.
Whenever Aaron is in the wrong, he goes to the media to try and gain sympathy first, right? He's done it with all of his past relationships. I'm guessing he learned that from Mama Jane. But he gave us a quick Twitter rant the day before yesterday, or yesterday, not sure when this will be posted, but to tell us what's going on. Of course he had to double back and try to assassinate Mel's character and image as a mother, which again, I think was Mama Jane's idea. He went live with his sister BJ, who, up until this live, he's been saying is a crackhead who stole his identity, but, I'm just going to leave that alone. You can tell, and I'm not saying this to be an ass, but when you hear BJ, Aaron, and Mama Jane, you can really understand why Nick and Angel stay away. They all talk like that random paranoid homeless guy on your bus ride home, right? You let them ramble and talk just in case they have a knife and try to get crazy, but definitely you're not buying his BS. His self-contradiction is the saddest, funniest thing in the world. Like, in the same breath, he'll say Melanie doesn't breastfeed. In the same breath, he'll say Melanie doesn't breastfeed the baby or hold him right, and then 2 seconds later, he'll say that she's breastfeeding him right now in the other room and to leave him alone. Stop infantilizing him. His whole rant was about how he's a single father now because Mel left while literally Mel's in the other room. There's a whole baby crying, and Father of the Year is playing some trash-ass song dedicated to Melanie like she's not 20 feet away. There is no way in hell Aaron is getting custody, which, from his Twitter rant, that's what he wants, and from what BJ and his mama was saying, yeah, that's what they're trying to get, because, you know, meal ticket. Now, I do think he's high. Whenever Spencer comes around, Aaron goes on a spiral until his dope is gone, and I don't see this time being any different. Now, I will say, their relationship has been on and off since they got together, but the baby being born, and not saying that Mel was in it for a baby, because I definitely remember her getting rid of the last one, but she has more of a reason to leave for good now.
Hey, I was just saying, I'm online right now on Instagram, and I've been talking about the whole situation.
Why are you doing this, Aaron? You gotta get the fuck out. They're gonna get a restraining order on you. Angel and her have been planning this for fucking a while, and they want to get you put away, and they're gonna act quick now. I'm telling you, Aaron, I told you this was gonna fucking happen. Told you everything I said that was going to happen is happening to you. And listen to me this time. You've got to get the fuck out of there. Get everything important out of your house and fucking go. You can't fight her from a fucking padded room or from a jail cell, and that's where you're headed. They're going to have you put away.
For what? I haven't done anything.
Aaron, they've been compiling fucking evidence, and they can manipulate the evidence.
So that's why Angel's been and her have been talking now. You heard about that from Mom?
Yeah, Mom just told me everything, Aaron. I told you this was going to happen, and me and Mom have a bad feeling. We think that this is going to happen. She's got fucking evidence on you that you probably don't even know is evidence that she could have manipulated. They're going to fucking have.
I have a video of her putting a fucking knife around her neck. Okay.
And that's not going to matter. You're not going to be able to show the video if you're in a fucking.
But how can they possibly put me away?
Aaron, because all of them can gang up on you and say.
Well, I'm getting the fuck out of here after today. I'm going on vacation, so taking all the dogs with me.
Come here, Aaron. Come here. I know you want to go to Colorado, but come here because I can help you. We got to get this baby from her. I can help you.
You were right about everything.
I've been right about every single thing.
By the way, say hi to everybody on Instagram because they can hear you. So, this is my big sister, guys. She will never stop protecting me. She loves me. And they all say that they love you right now. They're saying, oh my God.
Well, you need to tell them, you can, Aaron.
They can hear you.
You can't fucking show your entire hand to everybody because guess what, Aaron? She's been planning this for a while, I believe. And her and they can manipulate evidence and they're gonna do it.
And just like Nick and Angel were doing.
The camera is coming down on you, and they're gonna act quick now because of this.
But what are they gonna do though to me? I haven't done nothing but provide for her. I've done nothing, and I have Spencer here as a witness.
It doesn't matter if all of them are saying the same thing against you and gang up on you. You don't even know. Like I'm sure she's got fucking that whole house wired, Aaron. Okay.
I know I'm having it sweep today, actually, by my private investigator.
Get out of there, and you need to come here with me, and I can help you. And you need to get your son, but you can't get your son if you're fucking in a padded room or in a jail cell, and that's where you're headed.
If they put me in a padded room for they can't do it. A mental evaluator came here last time, and he said, "Dude, you're good."
Yeah, but that's the first step. They're gonna get you.
But the second time that they called, Melanie and I were in a fight for 3 days. And she was still in the house, and then I go out. I called for a death report, a death threat for me, and then they told me that, oh, do you want to kill yourself? All this shit, just like they did 2 years ago when they, the same mental evaluator came and said, oh, there's a rope in the garage, and you want to hang yourself. Yeah.
Aaron, she's been planning this for a long time. She was just waiting to have that baby to tell you, fuck you, here's my meal ticket. Mom's calling, hold on.
Right.
I got both of you on the line.
Mom, just so you know, Mom.
Hang on. Aaron's on the fucking internet. Aaron, don't do that.
I don't care. I'm documenting everything for my safety. Thank you very much. I'm a grown-ass man, and I'm documenting.
I know, but Aaron, we've been right about a lot of things. We want to be able to talk to you privately.
All right, well, I'm gonna hang up on them. They all are like,
all right, send our love.
They're all being nice. All the fans are being really supportive.
Your fans are wonderful, just like Britney Spears.
Hear what Mama Jane said about you guys? BJ's my ride or die, and she's protected me. She taught me how to make beats. All this 5150. If I was to be 5150, I would not fail one. Just so you know.
Oh, don't worry about that. Don't worry about what people are saying.
No, no.
Another part to this whole saga, what I'll call it, is that Aaron said or claims that Melanie was running away to Las Vegas with her friend from 90 Day Fiancé, Carmen. Carmen decided, of course, because you know, when you're thrown into some bullshit that you know isn't true, you clear your name. She came out and she went on her Instagram story to refute Aaron's claims and say that Melanie's nowhere near her. Melanie is still very much so in the home, and that if Melanie needed help, she would be there as a friend, but that Aaron is just afraid.
I have a lot of Aaron Carter fans and people from the media trying to asking questions about where is Melanie, where is the baby. Guys, I don't know anything about it. Last time I spoke with Melanie was yesterday. She was at home and she seems normal. She never mentioned anything about leaving. She never asked me to stay in my house or coming to Las Vegas. This conversation did not happen yesterday. So we were talking just about C-section, about her healing process. It's why we became close, because we both were pregnant at the same time. So our conversation was literally about pregnancy, never about any drama or anything. So I don't know where she is, and I hope she's safe with her baby. I hope they can work things out because the baby needs both of them. And this is just a misunderstanding, guys. And if you came in here for drama, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but that's it. I just hope they both are well. And I'm not high, I'm just really tired because I keep my full-time job and I'm being a full-time mama. So you guys stay safe. And another thing too, guys, I learned my lesson to stay away and don't give any of friends relationship advice, because at the end of the day, a week later, everybody gets back together and you are the bad guy. So I never talk to my friends about the relationships anymore. Yeah, I learned, the hardest way, but that's it.